I'm here today with you all to discuss what a healthcare directive is and how a healthcare directive may impact you, your family, and your friends. So, what is a healthcare directive? Let's review together. Healthcare directive is also commonly known as an advance directive or also a living will. It is a legal document that outlines the specific wishes of the patient regarding their medical care, their treatment, and any information that's pertinent should the patient no longer be able to communicate on their own. What's in a healthcare directive? Healthcare directive has two different parts. First is the living will, and then the durable power of attorney for healthcare. The living will section of a healthcare directive document describes the medical care and treatments that the patient will want if their life is threatened. These decisions may include the patient's wishes for life-sustaining means, such as resuscitation through CPR, breathing machines, dialysis, tube feedings, and so on and so forth. This may also include whether or not the patient wishes to donate their organs and/or tissue after death as well. The second portion, the durable power of attorney, is where the patient will name a person who they trust to make decisions for themselves in the event that this patient cannot make decisions for themselves. That person who is named in the document is also known as the healthcare proxy for the patient. The durable power of attorney is a legal document naming an individual to make medical and/or financial decisions for the patient. This document may go into effect right away while the patient is alive and well, or it may go into effect later on when the patient is no longer capable of making decisions for themselves. This decision remains in effect until the patient changes it or the patient dies. When are healthcare directives important? Advanced directives, including the living will and the durable power of attorney, or POA, are vital because they help ensure that the patient is the one making decisions about their own health care. They also make sure the patient's wishes are honored and followed through should the patient become too sick or unconscious or just no longer able to make those decisions for themselves. They also help ease the burden on the patient's loved ones, including family and friends, as the decisions have already been made by the patient and are not left to the loved ones to decide for the patient, especially during a difficult time. On the other hand, a non-durable power of attorney, or POA, will grant temporary control to a person to make decisions on behalf of the patient for a limited and specified time. A non-durable POA is often used for temporary situations, such as when the patient is traveling or hospitalized. It could also be used for specific transactions or exchanges, such as financial or a business deal. In short, durable means a long-term agreement, and non-durable is meant for temporary situations.